Breaking the silence on menopause, why it's still taboo, and how we can navigate it with confidence. Hello and welcome to Nurture Her Wellness, Wisdom and Worth. Hi, I'm Pallavi Pinge, your guide on this journey of self care, empowerment, and wellness for women in midlife and beyond. Why this episode? Menopause is a natural phase, yet it's rarely talked about. Why is something half the population experiences still a taboo? Today, we are breaking that silence and learning how to navigate this transition with confidence. Now, why is menopause still a taboo? There are several cultural silence and myths around it. In many cultures, menopause is seen as an end rather than a transition. It is linked to aging and invisibility. Traditional societies often associate a woman's worth with fertility. The misconception that it signals the end of a woman's vitality. Media and social constructs glorify youth, leading to stigma around aging and menopause. Menopause is purely physical. Just hot flashes and mood swings? No, this is a myth. Many women feel isolated and ashamed to talk about their symptoms. There are various emotional and psychological impacts. Many women hide their symptoms for fear of being seen as weak or less capable. There's workplace and society stigma. Lack of policies supporting menopausal women in workplaces make it difficult for working women in menopause and perimenopause who suffer silently. Some even leave their jobs as they don't feel understood and the pressures of the work and workplace. Medical gaslighting and lack of awareness. Women's symptoms often dismissed as being stress or part of aging. Why we need better education for doctors and women themselves. How many times have women been told it's just stress or it's just all a part of aging when they bring up menopause symptoms? Hot flashes, insomnia, mood swings, joint pain. These are not just in your head, they are real. Psychological changes caused by hormonal shifts. Yet many doctors dismiss them or misdiagnose them as anxiety or depression, leaving women frustrated and unheard. Many are prescribed antidepressant medications when they could have been managed differently through counseling or positive lifestyle changes. This is medical gaslighting. When real health concerns are minimized or overlooked, the problem? A lack of education, not just among doctors but also among women themselves. Menopause isn't a one-size-fits-all experience. And the more we understand our bodies, the better we can advocate for the right care. It's time for better training in the medical field and open conversations so that no woman feels ignored or invalidated during this crucial life stage. How can we navigate menopause with confidence? Education is empowerment. Understanding hormonal shifts, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone helps women recognize the biological changes behind these symptoms rather than feeling like they're losing control. Hormones play a crucial role in a woman's body, regulating everything from mood to metabolism. During perimenopause and menopause, the levels of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone fluctuate and decline, leading to the symptoms many women experience. The primary hormone in women is estrogen, which declines. By recognizing these hormonal shifts, women can take proactive steps through lifestyle changes, nutrition, exercise, and medical support to ease the symptoms and regain balance. Knowing common symptoms and what's normal versus when to seek help is so important. Menopause is a natural transition, but the symptoms can vary widely among women. While some discomfort is expected, Severe or disruptive symptoms should not be ignored. Understanding what's normal versus when to seek medical help can empower women to take control of their health. Common symptoms which are considered normal, though manageable, there are some typical menopause related changes that can be managed with lifestyle adjustments, nutrition, and self care. If there are hot flashes, night sweats, irregular period, mood swings and irritability, brain fog and forgetfulness, which could be occasional difficulty concentrating or remembering things, weight gain and slower metabolism, especially around the abdomen, okay, fat distribution around the abdomen, fatigue and low energy, feeling more tired than usual without even with sufficient sleep, vaginal dryness and discomfort leading to painful intercourse, mild sleep disturbances, occasional insomnia or waking up frequently at night. Okay, these are some common symptoms which are considered normal yet manageable. Now, when do we seek medical help? If the symptoms significantly interfere with your daily life, causing distress, or indicate potential health risks, please consult your doctor. Red flags include severe or frequent hot flashes and night sweats. If they disrupt your sleep and daily activities, hormone therapy or other treatments may be needed, which you need to consult your doctor for. Prolonged heavy or unusual bleeding, sudden very heavy periods, bleeding after menopause, or cycles lasting more than 7 days could signal a hormonal imbalance or other health concerns. Extreme mood changes, anxiety or depression. If emotional symptoms are overwhelming or persistent, professional support is crucial. Severe brain fog or memory issues. Occasional forgetfulness is common, but if it impacts your work or your daily functioning, it may need further evaluation. Significant vaginal dryness or painful intercourse. Chronic discomfort may require medical treatment like vaginal estrogen therapy. Frequent or severe sleep disturbances. If sleep loss affects energy levels, mood, or health, interventions like cognitive behavioral therapy, sleep hygiene practices, or medications may help. Rapid bone loss or recurrent fractures. If osteoporosis risk increases, bone density testing and lifestyle changes are essential. The key takeaway here is that menopause symptoms are highly individual. What's tolerable for one woman may be unbearable for another. If symptoms are disrupting your quality of life, don't hesitate to seek support and explore solutions. Mindset shift, embracing the change. Menopause as a new chapter and not an ending. With menstruation behind them, many women feel a newfound sense of freedom, no longer worrying about periods, PMS, premenstrual syndrome, or unexpected pregnancies. This allows for more focus on personal growth, passions, and purpose. Many women in midlife experience greater self-confidence and emotional stability. They know what they want, set stronger boundaries, and feel less pressured to conform to societal expectations. Menopause can be a wake-up call to prioritize self-care, nutrition, and movement, leading to a healthier, more vibrant life in the years ahead. Instead of resisting change, embracing it can help women thrive physically and emotionally. Now, how do cultures celebrate menopause? Cultures which celebrate menopause positively have happier, healthier women. In societies where menopause is respected and even celebrated, women experience fewer symptoms, better mental health, and greater life satisfaction. In Japan, menopause is called konenki, meaning a renewal phase, and women experience fewer hot flashes and mood swings, partly because they expect menopause to be smooth and partly due to a diet rich in phytoestrogens like soy. In indigenous and African cultures, menopausal women gain higher social status and are seen as wise leaders. This cultural validation helps them feel empowered rather than diminished. In India, many women find a sense of relief, shifting their focus to spirituality, self care, and wisdom sharing. The key takeaway here is that shifting the mindset from fear to empowerment makes menopause a phase of renewal rather than loss. Women who embrace it with a sense of curiosity, self care, and self love often experience greater well being both physically and emotionally. Lifestyle strategies for thriving in menopause: nutrition, anti inflammatory foods, and hormone balancing diets. Why this matters? Because as the estrogen declines, women become more prone to inflammation, weight gain, and metabolic issues. A hormone supportive diet helps manage these changes, while there are foods which can worsen your menopause symptoms as well. Exercise: why strength training and movement are your best friends. Why it matters? With age, women lose muscle mass, the metabolism slows down, and the bone density declines. Regular exercise helps combat these effects. Best exercises for menopause are a combination of cardio, strength training, yoga and Pilates, and functional movements. Self care rituals, meditation, sleep hygiene, and stress management are important. Why it matters? Menopause can bring mood swings, sleep disturbances, and heightened stress levels. Prioritizing self care helps regulate emotions and improves well being. The key takeaway here is that a holistic lifestyle, which includes nourishing food, regular movement, and dedicated self care, helps women navigate menopause with energy, confidence, and vitality. Advocacy and community support: the power of talking openly with family, friends, and support groups is important. How workplaces and society can become more menopause friendly is something that we need to focus on. Menopause is not a disease, it is a transition. Let us start conversations around it and support each other. I'd love to hear your menopause stories. DM me on Instagram at Eat Right with Pallavi, or DM me to join my menopause support group. Let's build a space where women feel heard. Next week, we'll dive into the best foods for menopause, so stay tuned.